Happy NCBD. Sorry about the delay. That's on me. I clicked on the wrong site, the wrong link. So I was sitting on the Monday link going, where is everyone? Blaming it on Jay. Where's Jay? And realized at the end when I opened up my YouTube that I'm like, oh crap, I'm on the wrong link. So sorry about the delay, guys. Everyone's in the house. Nice to see everyone. All right, tonight, the giveaway is Civil War #2, signed by Steve McNiven. Hashtag, as always, is EXP, NCBD. Yeah, I know, I'm getting old. So we got the new books, which I did Monday, but as always, I'm a Marvel fan. As always, we'll have it again tonight. So I brought some new sketch covers, of course. And then we've got some old ratios that have really held their value. So I'm bringing those on again. Again, it's stuff I'm digging through beginning of the year, trying to clean house. I brought back the medals from Monday or last week in case, maybe it was Monday, I don't remember. Anyway, in case anyone is missing some. And a couple of Bronze Age books. Also part of that, some of these things are 2 years old. So I finally got enough time to process them and get them back into inventory. It was just people who no longer watch the show. So it's no one who's part of the group now that did not pay. So their claims. So they sat in a bin. So finally rotated them out. So I'm offering them for sale tonight. All right. And then out today, as a matter of fact, Dynamite Blood Red #4, Peter Cannon Thunderbolt #3. Let's see what else now. Space Ghost #7, and Vampirella Armageddon #7. So those are the books coming out today. Get them at your local comic shop, and if you're like Becky Bate, you live far away from one, you can always get them here. All right, so hang out. We're going to have a good time, guys. What's up, guys? All right, Alberto. I don't know. So the regular issues come out, and then the medals come out. So as soon as we get them, they'll be on the show. Yeah, I agree. All right. Funny, Lyle. All right, let's do shout outs. But I agree with most of you guys. We need Terminator medals. All right, so let me see here. Go all the way up to the top. So, not top chat, but live chat I'm looking for. All right, here we go. All right, so in the house tonight. Oh, man. All right, in the house tonight, got Triple B. What's happening, buddy? Easy Go Lucky. CJ Design. Marvel Fan. CIB, what's going on, bud? Let me see. Lyle Hobson. Nice to see you. Who did I miss? Alberto, of course, as always. Marcus, I know you got another meeting. Hopefully it ends short like the last one. You'll be back. Mike Asbill, as always. What's going on, Mike? Easy. Marvel Fan. Let's see. I think I saw Lorena in the house. Let me see. Weirdopes. What's going on, bud? There's Lorena. Barlord. What's happening, bud? and weird. Hope you're doing better, feeling better. Yeah, PT sucks, bud, but it's good for you. Let's see. I think I got everyone. All right, so that does it for Corey. What's happening, bud? All right. So once again, the giveaway of the night is Civil War #2, signed by Steve McNiven. Hashtag, as always, hashtag EXP NCBD, all lowercase. Round Guy, what's happening, bud? Welcome back. All right. So that is giveaway of the night. Put the hashtag in the chat. You only need to do it once. All right. So let's see. Jay, what do we got coming up tonight?
Well, we were going to have the producers live sale, but Kyle and I both decided we're going to take the night off tonight. And tomorrow, in place of SketchUp, which is taking the night off, I'm almost scared to show this because just
show it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yes.
Producers
Kyle with the laptop is dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. That me looking like Tina Fey looks, it's nightmare inducing, but yeah, so that's going to be in place.
Kyle, his skin tone is wrong.
that's true. So yeah, we're taking the night off tonight. So I went to look for Triple B, and if Triple B, you're in the chat, can confirm, I think he's doing his live show tomorrow instead of tonight. So
okay,
that's pretty much it for us then.
I think I saw Triple B in the house, but we'll see. He'll respond. He always does. All right. So, PSA. Thundercats RPG Kickstarter ends on 1/16. No, Triple B says it's tonight. So if you get a chance, throw the link up, if you would, Jay. And if you don't mind, if you could find the link to the crowdfunder for Thundercats RPG. Becky Bay, what's happening? So that is a Kickstarter that is ending on January 16th, so on Friday. And of course, on Friday, Nick will have his original art show. He is back after the holiday break. And I think it's massive giveaways. I think he said like $1,000 in giveaways on Friday. So you sure do want to tune in for that. Yeah, you never know. Marcus, the meeting may go bad and he may jump back on like it did the last week. Yeah, I know. I'm sure I'm not in that side of the company in editorial, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Nope, I didn't see him in the house. Well, if you're in the house, welcome, Mr. Nope. Goo, what's happening, bud? I am sure it's in the works. I just haven't heard anything, but they may have said something to me and I just totally spaced. All right. So at this point, I don't know. Let's get started. All right, here we go. So as always, we have the Dynamite 10-pack reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so a $40 retail or higher. And as always, we got it for $5. Then the DF mystery box. And if you guys have suggestions on what we can do to change the mystery box, I'm open. You can always send me an email, hit the submission form, but I'm ready to. My official job at Dynamite is to hang out with you guys. No, my official job is, well, my title and my job has evolved. So I do this, obviously, but I also am one of the cogs in the wheel for our crowdfunders. Basically, I spend most of my time with the fulfillment and keeping that organized. A lot of books to be ordered, lots of product to be ordered, shipping, getting it here on time. Me with a colleague, we help to coordinate with the staff, the warehouse staff here, um, to try to get things done. And I also work in DF. So we're a small company, so everyone wears multiple hats. You kind of have to these days, right? All right. So the DF mystery box. Open the suggestions if you guys want me to change it somehow. All right. So right now you could get two CGC 9.8s, two metal covers, or one of each. Up to you. One virgin, one signed, one exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and we've got it for $85. But I want to mix it up a little bit. So I kind of want to change up the mystery box, but need your help, guys. Yeah, CJ, good one. That's my other job that I don't actually get paid for. Oh, it's weird. All right. So the new sketch covers of the night. So first up, we got Captain America #1 with new cap cover sketch by Will Torres. I have to check, Alberto. So I'm not sure if I can do mystery boxes with Disney. The license is very tight. You know what I'm saying? As you can imagine. So I'm not sure if I can do that. But everything else I can. But yeah, with Disney, it's going to be kind of tight. But I will find out for you, bud. All right. MSRP of $149.99. And we have it for $65. All right. And then we have Avengers #1 with 1960s Angel cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99. And we've got it for $65. This one's nice, guys. Then we got Deadpool #1 with Wolverine cover sketch by John Pleak. This one is interesting, to say the least. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65.
This looks like a picture you would find in a book of cryptids.
Yes, that's a good point. Let me see. So I saw football talk here. Are we talking about the Niners? Okay. So to veer off a little bit, I think the Niners are going to have a very hard time overcoming Seattle. You got Kittle out, all right, along with all the other injuries that they've had throughout the season. And I like Purdy, but I don't see how he's going to get past that. And Seattle is on fire. Sam Darnold is having the season of his life. So I don't know, man. I think it's going to be tough. So that's my prediction. And yes, another short week too. So I don't know how they're going to do it, but we'll see. The games have been good, except for the Green Bay game. That was not good, but what are you going to do? All right, so next up, we got My Adventures with Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Robbie Pelletier, a new artist and also very interesting. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Well, we'll see. You know, you never know. All right. Then we have Detective Comics #880 with Mr. Freeze cover sketch by Silverback. MSRP of $149.99. And you have this one for $65. All right. some older incentives and ratios. Here we go. This one went the first time right away, but the guy didn't pay his claim, so here we are. Star Wars Darth Vader Scotty Young variant. I love Scotty Young. I have this one for 15. All right, then we have G.I. Joe #1, cover K. 1/100 ratio, John Boy Myers, foil variant. I got this one for 24. Sounded wrong guy. Which team? So I missed that part, wrong guy. Are you a Steelers fan? I'm assuming. Steelers need to rebuild. So I don't think it's a bad thing that Tomlin's gone. Sometimes you just get to that point you need to move on. All right. Because when Andy Reid, his tenure with the Birds came to an end, it was time for him to go. He just was. I didn't think he was a bad coach. When he went to Kansas City, I was rooting for him, and he's obviously had phenomenal success, with the Chiefs. But his time in Philly was just done. 19 years Tomlin with the Steelers, it's really just time. You need to rebuild from scratch, starting with the coach. I'd say the Niners had no chance, Alberto. I said I thought we had a good chance, but clearly I was wrong. And the offense, the Eagles' offense, could not, once again, generate any points in the second half. So, all right. So next up, we got G.I. Joe cover L, 120, 250 ratio, Tom Riley variant. This one I got for $50. Now I checked online before I put them up to just the pricing. All right. So these are well below the cheapest you can get online that I saw. I may be wrong, but it's definitely cheaper. Then we have Star Wars Battle of Jakku, Republic Under Siege, #1, 125 ratio, the U variant. And we have this one for 17. Broncos, impressed with Bo Nix, Becky. Gotta say, the kid is something else. All right. Then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #24, cover RI. Have this one for 6. Then we have Zatanna, Bring Down the House, #1, 125 ratio. These are from Monday, I think. So giving it one more pass before I have to release them to somebody else in the company. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. All right. So, yeah, it's been a good season, man. It's been great football if you're just a general football fan, like I am. And some of these games, especially wild card weekend, has been phenomenal. All right. So then we got Rogue, the Savage Land, #1, 1/100 ratio by J. Scott Campbell. It's a Virgin variant. Have this one for 30. And then we got New Champions, #1, 1/100 ratio, Archer and Virgin variant. Got this one for 55. Tracy, what's happening? Then we have Ultimate Wolverine, #1, 1/50 ratio by Gabrielle Del Otto. And we have this one for 15. And then some Bronze Age books. We We have Amazing Spider-Man number 200 from 1979. I have this one for 22. Then Fantastic Four number 167 from 1975. I've got this one for $10. And then Fantastic Four number 166.
Just a reminder, Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. What's 45? Go to 145. I don't know what that is. Giving away at least $1,000 worth of published art, which probably
told you.
More.
I mentioned it at the beginning of the show that I didn't say exact numbers because I forgot.
I said at least 1,000.
So at least $1,000 in giveaways, guys.
See you guys on Friday.
All right. So then next up, we got Fantastic Four number 166 from 1976, and we got that for $8.
So with these, because I noticed 167 said 1975, I went and looked.
Probably reverse that. That's probably reversed.
Well, they both had a release date of one date, and then they had a cover date of another date. So that's probably where it got confused. They had two different dates on both of them.
You're probably right. Anyway, at $10 and $8, come on. They can forgive me. All right. So these medals, give it one more pass. Vampirella, Year 1, number 6. Premium metal cover by Colette Turner. MSRP of 100, and we've got it tonight for 50. Then Vampyverse, number 1, premium metal cover by Adam Hughes. MSRP of 100, and we have this one for 50. And then Vampirella Year 1, number 5, premium metal cover by Lucio Perillo. And MSRP of 100, have this one for 50. Barbarella, The Center Cannot Hold, number 1. Metal cover by Derek Chu, MSRP of 100, and we have this one for 50. All right. So, you know what? We have to go to our first break. So we're going to do that. We'll be right back, and we'll do a recap real fast. All right. See you in a minute. Hang out.
Symphonic verses. Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Sure, comic books are beautiful, but underneath, there's something more authentic and exciting. The original art. See the pencils, the lines, the shading, as if you were there in the studio watching the artist work. Getting a peek at comics' backstage is easy with the original art experience.
All right, Friday night, guys. Thank you for being here. To be doing anything, the fact that you're here means the world to me.
Nick's pieces are always value priced with your budget in mind, for the beginning collector to the veteran.
And this is gorgeous. You got Aquaman and Mira.
Join the original art experience with Nick and our friendly crew of regulars, even if it's just to enjoy the art. Fridays at 7. It's all part of the experience.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message. with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
All right, we are back. All right, so reminder, the Thundercats RPG Kickstarter ends on Friday. So if you hadn't checked it out, you might want to check that out. It's cool. Take a look. All right, the giveaway of the night is Civil War #2, signed by Steve McNiven. Hashtag is EXPNCBD, all lowercase. All right. So then, as always, Dynamite 10-packer reader set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher, so $40 retail or higher. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Robert. I saw Robert in the house. And we have it for $5. The DF Mystery Box. Looking for suggestions on how to change that, maybe mix it up a little bit? Let me know. Send me an email, hit the submission form. Like to hear your thoughts. So DF Mystery Box, 2 CGC 9.8s or 2 metal covers or one of each, up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and as always, we have for $85. Sketch covers, Captain America #1 with new cap cover sketch by Will Torres. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Then Avengers #1 with 1960s Angel cover sketch by Joe Delviato and Mariano Nicieza. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Deadpool #1 with Wolverine cover sketch by John Pleak. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Then My Adventures with Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Robbie Pelletier. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Then Detective Comics #880 with Mr. Freeze cover sketch by Silverback. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Then some back issues, incentives, and ratios, older ones. Star Wars Darth Vader Scotty Young variant. I got this one for $15. Then G.I. Joe Cover K 1/100 ratio John Boy Myers foil variant. I have this one for $24. Hey, Kenneth. Then G.I. Joe #1 Cover L 1/250 ratio Tom Riley variant. I have this one for $50. Then Star Wars Battle of Jakku Republic Under Siege #1 1/25 ratio, the U variant. I have this one for $17. Then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #24 cover RI. I have this one for $6. And then Zatanna Bring Down the House #1 1/25 ratio by Martinez Bueno. I have this one for 9. Then Rogue, the Savage Land, number 1, 1/100 ratio by J. Scott Campbell. It's a virgin. I have this one for 30. Then we have New Champions, number 1, 1/100 ratio, Archer Virgin. I have this one for 55. Then Ultimate Wolverine, number 1, 1/50 ratio by Gabrielle Del Otto. I have this one for 15. Then some Bronze Age, Amazing Spider-Man number 200. Got this one for 22. Fantastic Four number 167. And I have this one for 10. And then Round Guy, is this? Yeah, I could never watch sumo. I just don't get it. I don't know why. Fantastic Four number 166. And I've got this one for 8. Then last pass on these metal covers. Vampirella Year 1 number 6. Metal cover by Colette Turner. MSRP of 100, and we've got it for 50 tonight. Vampyverse number 1, metal cover by Adam Hughes. MSRP of 100, and I've got it for 50. Then Vampirella Year 1 number 5, metal cover by Lucho Perillo. MSRP of 100, and we've got this for 50. TJ, what's happening, bud? All right, time for the Dynamite books coming out today. First up, we have Dynamite Blood Red number 4, cover A by E.J. Sue. My God, I get so many spam texts. What's up, man?
Too many spam texts.
All day long. So somebody named Ron. Please call or text back immediately. I need your help.
You gonna help him?
I don't know Ron, so no, I'm not.
I would just anybody named Ron. If there's a Ron out there listening, you need help. Don't text him. You text me. I will help you, Ron.
Yes, text
All
him.
right?
And his phone number is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I know what time it is.
I know. It's kung fu time. You get out of here. You see those moves?
On Kung Fu, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we go. All right. Dynamite Blood Red number 4, cover B. Roberto Melli. Then we have cover C, Emilio Palou. Ron Shepard in the house. What's up? I didn't see him. Where is he?
I think he was saying that was Ron that texted you.
I don't think so. Nice try, though. Because I have Ron's phone number, I'm pretty sure. So you would have come up. Yeah, I get so many spam texts now. It's crazy. All right. Cover C, Emilio Palou. Did I say that one? I think I did. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Sorry. Distracted. All right. Cover D by Will Robson. God, seriously? Oh, I forgot to check it. So I'm going to keep banging. All right. Here we go. Cover E, 110 ratio, Will Robson Virgin. All right, then we have cover F, the 110 ratio, Emilio Palou Virgin. And then we have cover G, the 115 ratio, Roberto Melli Virgin. Then cover H to 115 ratio, EJ Sue Virgin. So also out today, Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt number 3. Cover A by Cat Sags. Then we have cover B by Emmanuel Ercolani. Then we have cover C by Daniel Scalisi. And then cover D by Alex Ross. It's the icon variant. Then we have cover E, the 110 ratio, Daniel Scalisi Virgin. And then cover F, the 110 ratio, Emmanuel Ercolani Virgin. Oh, I want to say thank you for whoever told me about the trailer for Project Hail Mary. I watched it yesterday. I like it. The trailer looks like it follows the book pretty closely. So we shall see. But I'm looking forward to watching that when it starts streaming. But yeah, so thank you for whoever told me that. All right, Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt number 3, cover G, 115 ratio, Cat Sags Virgin. Cover H, the 115 ratio, Alex Ross Virgin. Then Space Ghost number 7, also out today. Cover A by Francesco Mattina. Yeah, I know. No, I hope not. I'll be very disappointed. Phil, what's going on? Then we have cover B by Jay Lee. And then we have cover C by Michael Cho. And then cover D by Bjorn Berens. And then cover F, the 110 ratio, Bjorn Berens Virgin. So, TJ, I think Jay is taking a break tonight. Jay, you want to answer TJ's question?
Yeah, it's probably easier to do this than typing it. So we're taking the night off tonight, and Kyle's going to do something tomorrow in SketchUp spot because Mog and Mel are taking the night off. So at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, there'll be a producers live, and let me share that nightmare again for you.
Skin tone, Kyle. Skin tone. It's got to match. See, yours, Jay, matches perfectly.
Yeah, that's man.
Kyle looks a little green.
Yeah.
It's not just me, right?
Sorry, Tina Fey. That's all I got to say.
Oh, man. All right, Space Ghost number 7, cover G. 110 ratio by Michael Cho. It's a Virgin. Then we have cover H, the 115 ratio, Jay Lee Virgin. And then cover I, the 115 ratio, Francesco Mattina Virgin. And then also out today, Vampirella, Armageddon number 7, cover A by Francesco Mattina. Cover B by Lyrics Lee.
Real quick, Rex, because the chat's going fast. I don't want you to miss this. Goo had the most perfect instead of Amy Poehler for Kyle.
Ooh, I like that one.
Okay. All right. We can go. We can keep going now.
That's a good one. All right. Then cover C by Linsner. And then cover D, the cosplay. Then cover F, the 1:10 ratio cosplay virgin. And then cover G, the 1:10 ratio Joseph Michael Linsner virgin. Then cover H, the 1:15 ratio Lyrics Lee virgin. And then finally cover I, the 1:15 ratio Matina virgin. All right. Those are the Dynamite books coming out today. All right, so we have enough time to do a full recap, but we're 2 minutes. Yeah, TJ, I know. I was just saying this. I think before you entered the chat, it's just sometimes time, you know. When Andy Reid left Philly, it was time for him to go. All right. Obviously, I always thought he was a great coach. He did a great job in Philadelphia. But it was just he'd been here a long time. It was his time to leave. And he went to the Chiefs, did great. We got Doug Peterson, and he did great. And then eventually Sirianni, he did great. It's just after that many years, it's time to go. And Tomlin has been there 19 years. I think that the Steelers need to rebuild. Now's the time. Tomlin's gone. Aaron Rodgers is not coming back. So it gives you guys an opportunity to rebuild from scratch. And when Ben Roethlisberger left, finally retired, it's been kind of, you guys were okay, but never really good. You just couldn't get over that hump, and the QB situation was always kind of, So I think this is a good start for Steelers fans. It's time for Tomlin to go, gives you the opportunity to do a full rebuild. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good thing for everyone all around. I'm sure Tomlin will land on his feet somewhere because good head coaches are a commodity right now. So I did hear a rumor that Doug Peterson is coming back as the offensive coordinator for the Eagles. I don't know if that's true or not. On Facebook, there are a lot of these fake groups, and they just post stuff because in the middle of this season, they said Doug Peterson was coming back to take over as OC midway through, but that obviously didn't happen. But this time it's confirmed. Patullo is gone. They're reporting on local news. Obviously, I can't stop reading that crap. Okay. Some of it turns out true because one of those fake groups was the first to report that Patullo was gone. I didn't believe it. But then news was getting picked up by ESPN and everything else. And then eventually the local news started to report it. See you, Corey. Have a good night, bud. So sometimes they get it right? So you never know. But I hope they bring Peterson back. He had a good run. I think he'd make a good OC for the Eagles. And we'll see what happens on. You see, yeah, I heard that too. But we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. But you know what? We have to go to our second break. We'll do that. We'll do a full recap, and then we'll do the giveaway. All right, so hang out. We'll be right back.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. I really did.
And just chat with each other, and with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's going to be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.
All right, we are back. So, CJ, I agree. Too many guesses right now. It's too early. The season's not over. And most of these guys, why would you make a decision now? It's too early. I agree with TJ about the Giants. They are going nuts. The fans are going bananas over the possibility of Harbaugh coming on board. But we'll see if that happens. All right. So round guy, I believe that you're right. That may still happen. Who knows? All right. So full recap. So giveaway of the night again is Civil War #2, signed by Steve McNiven. Hashtag is EXP NCBD, all lowercase. Reminder, Thundercats RPG Kickstarter ends this Friday, so check it out. All right, as always, we have Dynamite 10-pack Reader's Set. 10 random Dynamite titles, $3.99 cover price or higher. So a $40 retail or higher. And as always, we got it for $5. DF Mystery Box. Reminder, if you have suggestions on how we can switch it up a little bit, send me an email. Fill out the submission form. Interested to hear what you guys have to say. So, DF Mystery Box, 2 CGC 9.8s, or 2 metal covers, or one of each. Up to you. 1 virgin, 1 signed, 1 exclusive, and 10 back issues. $200 retail value guaranteed, and as always, we have for $85. All right. Captain America #1 with new cap cover sketch by Will Torres. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we have for $65. Alberto, I believe he did. I think he brought it up on Monday. I'm guessing. I don't remember. As we can tell, I'm getting old. Sitting on the Monday link room by myself. All right. Avengers #1 with 1960s Angel cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99, and we've got it for $65. Deadpool #1 with Wolverine cover sketch by John Pleak. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. My Adventures with Superman #1 with Superman cover sketch by Robbie Pelletier. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. Steve, what's going on, man? All right, then Detective Comics number 880 with Mr. Freeze cover sketch by Silverback. MSRP of $149.99, and we have this one for $65. All right, then we have Star Wars Darth Vader Scotty Young variant. I have this one for $15. G.I. Joe number 1 cover K 1/100 ratio by John Boy Myers. It's the foil variant. I have this one for $24. All right, then I have G.I. Joe number 1 cover L 1/250 ratio Tom Riley variant. I have this one for $50. Star Wars Battle of Jakku Republic Under Siege number 1 1/25 ratio, the U variant, and got that for $17. Then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 24 cover RI. I have this for $6. Then Zatanna Bring Down the House number 1 1/25 ratio by Martinez Bueno. I have that for $6 or for $9. Sorry. Have a good show, Triple B. Then we have Rogue the Savage Land number 1 1/100 ratio by J. Scott Campbell. It's a Virgin. And we have that for $30. Then New Champions number 1 1/100 Archer Virgin. Have that for $55. Yeah, tune in Triple B after this show. He's doing his show tonight. Then Ultimate Wolverine number 1 1/50 ratio by Gabrielle Del Otto. Have that for $15. Then a handful of bronze. Amazing Spider-Man number 200. Have that for $22. Fantastic Four number 167. Have that for $10. Fantastic Four number 166. Have that for $8. Then Vampirella Year 1 number 6 metal cover by Colette Turner. Then Vampyverse number 1 metal cover by Adam Hughes. These are MSRP of $100, and we're selling all the metals for $50 tonight. Vampirella Year 1 number 5 metal cover by Lucho Perillo. MSRP of $100, have that for $50. Barbarella, The Center Cannot Hold number 1 metal cover by Derek Chu. MSRP of $100, and we have that for $50. Then out today, Dynamite Blood Red number 4, cover A by EJ Sue, cover B by Roberto Melli, cover C by Emilio Palou, cover D by Will Robson, cover E, the 110 ratio Will Robson Virgin, cover F, the 110 ratio Emilio Palou Virgin, cover G, the 115 Roberto Melli Virgin, cover H, the 115 ratio EJ Sue Virgin. Then also out today, Peter Cannon Thunderbolt. Preston, what's going on, bud? Number 3, cover A by Cat Staggs. Cover B by Emmanuel Lani. Cover C by Daniel Scalisi. Cover D by Alex Ross. It's the Icon variant. Cover E, the 110 ratio Daniel Scalisi Virgin. Cover F, the 110 ratio Emmanuel Ercolani Virgin. Cover G, the 115 ratio Cat Staggs Virgin. Cover H, the 115 ratio Alex Ross Virgin. Space Ghost number 7, also out today. Cover A by Francesco Lentina. Cover B by Jay Lee. Cover C by Michael Cho. Cover D by Bjorn Berens. Cover F, the 110 ratio Berens Virgin. Cover G, the 110 ratio Michael Cho Virgin. Cover H, the 115 J Lee Virgin. 1:15 ratio. Cover I, the 1:15 ratio Francesco Montina Virgin. Then the Vampirella Armageddon number 7, cover A by Francesco Montina. Cover B by Lyrics Lee. Cover C by Joseph Michael Linzer. Cover D, the cosplay variant. Cover F, the 110 ratio cosplay Virgin. Cover G, the 110 ratio Joseph Michael Linzer Virgin. Cover H, the 1:15 ratio Lyrics Lee Virgin. Then finally, cover I, the 1:15 ratio Francesco Montina Virgin. And those are the Dynamite books coming out today. All right. So, you know what, Jay? Let's do the giveaway. And the winner is Alberto. He's got to be in the clear, right?
Rigged. But yeah, he's clear.
All right, Alberto, there you go, bud. All right, so some reminders. Tune in for Nick on Friday on the EXP. The original art show, he's got $1,000 worth of giveaways, at least 1,000, probably more. And then reminder, Thundercats RPG Kickstarter ends on Friday, so check it out if you haven't already. Finally off the list, back to the list. I don't know, Alberto. Sorry, bud. All right, so I appreciate you. I'll be back Monday with Robbie and John. And no other shows tonight. But check out Triple B on his channel. He's doing a show right after this. All right, so everyone be safe. I will see you Monday. Peace.